Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
It's 9:30 a.m. and I just came in here to open the curtains for Ditto. He's been under the day sofa all night. And this is the first time I've seen him on top of the day sofa since yesterday. So I think I'm going to leave and not disturb him. Come on, Ditto, you want food? You want some food? All right, I'll open the curtains anyway. So here's Ditto. And one thing that I have noticed is that he might be starting to sleep a little bit better than he was when he first came inside. So when he first came inside, he was moving around like every few minutes. I felt like he hardly slept at all, and if he did, I couldn't imagine him getting any kind of deep sleep. And now when I check the security camera footage, he only moves around a few times an hour, which could be good. Maybe he's getting, 20, 30 minutes of sleep at a time, which is much better than it was before. Maybe he's getting even more sleep than that at a time, which is better than it was before. But he's looking good. I hope he's feeling okay. I would like for him to come out from under this day sofa and lay on top of it. What I think I'm going to do, it's like 45 degrees out today. It is ridiculous. In my entire life, I don't remember Memorial Day weekend this cold. So I think I'm going to put the warm mist humidifier back in here and see how he does with that. I actually was going to take the cool mist humidifier out of here because it's an ultrasonic humidifier, and I was like, well, maybe that's why he's hiding under the day sofa. Maybe, he's hearing a sound that humans can't hear because, cats have better hearing than we do. But then he came out, so I don't know. I know I will put the warm mist on and I will get him some breakfast. Okay, Dittos? Okay, I just put the other humidifier back in here. Right now the humidity in here is 41%. I'd like to bring it up a little bit better so we can try to loosen up any congestion that Ditto has. I heard him sneeze once this morning, but other than that, I haven't heard him sneezing as much, so we're just going to see how it goes. Right now, it is 71 degrees in this room, so I don't mind if this heats up the room to 75 or even 80. I don't think it would, but just in case. The window is open about 1/2 inch just to get some fresh air in here. Okay, I just gave Ditto the first half of his breakfast. He's having homemade raw food with water mixed in. I also mixed in a little bit of salmon oil, a little bit of canned tuna with a little bit of tuna juice, and he's getting the dry herbs, the olive leaf extract, the acidophilus, glutamine, and nettle. Glutamine's not an herb, it's an amino acid, but I mix it in because it helps to heal the digestive tract. So I'll let him eat, and I'm going to go feed the other cats, and then I'll be back. It's 10 a.m. and Hydrox was hanging out by the back door, so I just put a plate of food out. You see it by the side of the house over there. Hopefully it'll stay dry because it is still raining. The other cats are eating their meal also. There's Splash, and you can see 3 empty plates down there. And here's Hydrox. He should eat his food because the automatic feeder is empty and there's no dry food in it, so hopefully he'll eat his food. Sometimes he doesn't eat it right away, but he should go back and eat it. And here's Boo. He's eating his food in the living room because that's his routine now. I would like to get him out of that routine, but sometimes it takes more energy to get a cat out of a routine than just to keep them in a routine. The problem is that when you have 4 cats and they are on portion controls, as they are right now, whatever Boo doesn't eat, they're going to swoop in and eat, and there goes the portion controls. So, that's why I've been monitoring Boo as he's been eating and just trying to keep the other cats away from his food. Boo would be happy to eat a little bit now and then come back later and eat a little bit more, but the unfortunate reality of that is when you have multiple cats, that doesn't happen because someone else is going to eat it. It's 10:07 a.m. and Ditto just used the litter box because I heard him from the other room. And I heard him meow. It was a very faint meow, but it sounds like he's getting his meow back, which would be great. Then when I came in the room, he was sitting by the window, which is also good. So maybe he was meowing at Hydrox. I don't know. I keep hoping he'll go and sit by the window and then Hydrox could be on the other side and then they could talk to each other, you know, from through the window. But that's a good sign, Ditto. You want the other half of your breakfast? I also heard Ditto sneeze, so I don't know if he sneezed near the plate or near the litter box, but I don't see any like blood splatter on the plate, so that's good, and he's eating very close to me, so that's good. There's Hydrox. He was just taking a bath. Maybe I need to give him some more food. I'm going to go check and see what he ate. See, this is what happens if I leave Boo alone. Then he surrenders his plate to Stella. Hydrox just went back to eating. I guess he was just taking a momentary break. I just gave Hydrox more food even though he did not finish what was on the first plate. And it's about 1:40 p.m. I'm just checking on Ditto, so he ate all his food. I'll move the plate out. He's hanging out here under the day sofa. And I did put the bed under here. Yes, I know I did not take the tags off the bed yet. But it's under here, so if he wants to lay in it, he can. And it looks like he'd rather not. How you doing, Ditto? I was going to sit in this room for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or so. And just hang out with them. I doubt he'll come out. But in case I haven't mentioned it yet, I did hear him meow twice today, so it does sound like he is starting to get his voice back. I also saw him jump up by the windows twice today, and when he meowed, both times was by the window, and I think he was meowing at Hydrox. So that's a good sign. He ate all of his food, and he ate the food that I gave him that Boo did not want to eat for breakfast, so he ate that too. So he has a very good appetite. Looks like he's been drinking some water. Some of the water is missing from the bowl. And obviously he's using the litter boxes, so everything's good. And I do have the humidifier on. I have the humidifier on low, and right now it's 51% humidity in here and 72 degrees. So earlier it was 41% humidity and 71 degrees. So I've been sitting in here for the past hour playing video games. I hooked up my Xbox, which I have not used in about 4 years. And I've been playing some games on it, and Ditto's been sitting here under the day sofa. I've been sitting on the day sofa because there's a clean towel on it. So I've been sitting on the day sofa, and Ditto's just hanging out underneath me. He seems really calm. And I just turned off the humidifier because it's up to 59% humidity in here. The temperature is 73.9, and I reset the time on here, so it should be correct. It should be about 2:52 right now. Here's Boo. Boo's laying on this cat condo. This is one of his favorite places. And Boo has an upset stomach. He threw up today. And he threw up yesterday, so I think I gotta start making sure he has smaller portions again. Right, Boo? And it also looks like he might be trying to pass a hairball or vomit up a hairball. But he hasn't quite been able to do that yet. So I planted some cat grass today. Planted a big thing of cat grass so the cats can enjoy it. Because that usually helps with hairballs also. You're such a good boy, Boo. You are such a good boy. Because you gave your room to Ditto. You gave your room to Ditto. You are such a good boy. And it has been raining all day so far. Which is good because the grass was starting to dry out. It is about 7:30 p.m. right now. I just gave Ditto the first half of his dinner. which is a scoop of homemade raw food and one of the Stella and Chewy's Duck Duck Goose patties. And today, instead of water, I added some chicken broth because I poached some chicken breasts. So there's a little bit of chicken broth, and I give him the dry herbs, and I also put 3 of the decongesting drops in there. So I'll let him finish this, and I'll be back after I feed the other cats. And it looks like he might have gone into the cat bed under the day sofa. I'm gonna have to check on that and see on the camera. I do have like a webcam filming, so we'll see if he did or did not do that. It's 7:47 p.m. I just came in the room and Ditto was sitting by the window. But once I came in, he jumped down and went under the day sofa. And he attempted a meow. It wasn't as clear as his morning meow, but I did hear it. But, you know, he still has more healing to do. And he's eating the second part of his dinner. And then he'll have a snack a little while later. But he's more active today, that's for sure. And he is drooling a little bit. I have not seen him drooling for quite a while, and today I do see some drool. It's about 10:30 p.m. and I have a snack for Ditto. So there's a little bit of chopped up chicken because I made some chicken breasts for dinner. And there's a tuna churro. And this is where Ditto was sitting. You can see he's been grooming himself. And he's also been spending more time by the window, and you can see what's going on here also. There you go, Ditto. Eat your food. I did put a few of the Rescue Remedy drops on it, which are just flower essences. That'll just kind of help him de-stress a little bit. He's doing better. He feels a little bit more relaxed today. Also, I think I realized why Ditto was drooling today. When I gave him Boo's leftover food, there were some crunchies in it, and he has not been on any crunchies or hard food or anything. He's been eating mostly soft food, and it could be that the hard crunchies, you know, aggravated his mouth condition, and that would cause him drooling. All right, looks like he enjoyed his snack. I shut the lights off and I put some nature videos on for Ditto, so hopefully he'll go back on top of the day sofa and he'll watch the videos and then he'll relax and sleep. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.